I was a child growing up in rural Ohio during the mid to late 90s, life revolved around simplicity. Entertainment was sparse, and the woods behind our village were our playground. The village itself was steeped in history, with records dating back to the 1790s when it served as a trading hub. Despite its quaint appearance, there was an underlying sense of mystery and unease. My father, a native of the area, regaled us with tales of legends and folklore, one of which centered around a small fort with a tumultuous past. Originally built by the French, it had seen conflicts transform it into a British and then colonial American outpost. Its exact location was a mystery, but whispers of its existence lingered among the locals. Legend had it that the fort was a focal point for clashes between settlers and native tribes, with tensions escalating until violence erupted. The fort was ultimately destroyed in a fiery battle, leaving behind a legacy of bloodshed and unrest. My father warned me of the lingering bad energy in the land, a residue of past tragedies that could still be felt. Despite these ominous warnings, as children, we often ventured into the woods guided by our curiosity and innocence. Yet even in our play, we were attuned to the peculiarities of the area. We heeded the unspoken rules. If the woods fell silent, we left immediately, and if a voice called out to us, we ignored it, pretending we hadn't heard. One summer when I was 10 years old, an irresistible urge to go camping seized me. With 2 friends in tow, we set out to explore the woods, much to the chagrin of our parents. My father reluctantly agreed to accompany us, mindful of the dangers lurking in the shadows. We found a suitable spot near a creek, oblivious to the eerie stillness that enveloped the woods. Ignoring the warning signs, we set up camp, unaware of the events that would unfold. As darkness descended, a sense of foreboding settled over us. The wind whispered through the trees, carrying with it a faint echo of voices from the past. In the dead of night, the tranquility was shattered by a haunting call, distant yet unmistakable. My father, ever vigilant, brandished his machete, his grip tight with apprehension. We strained to discern the source of the voice, our senses heightened by fear. For hours we stood in silence, enveloped by the darkness, waiting for dawn to break the spell. When morning finally arrived, we hastily packed our belongings, eager to leave the haunted woods behind. Yet the memory of that night lingered, a reminder of the mysteries that lurked in the shadows of our village. Growing up in the rugged suburbs of Sydney, my childhood was filled with adventures in the untamed bushland. Amidst the eucalyptus trees and rocky outcrops, my friends and I roamed freely, oblivious to the dangers that lurked in the wilderness. One summer, we embarked on a camping trip to explore the vast expanse of the Australian bush. Armed with nothing but our tents and a sense of adventure, we ventured deep into the heart of nature, eager to discover its secrets. As night fell, we gathered around the campfire, sharing stories and laughter under the starlit sky. Yet, our idyllic evening was soon disrupted by an eerie presence that seemed to stalk us from the shadows. In the darkness, we heard strange noises, unnatural and unsettling. A sense of unease gripped us as we huddled together, seeking comfort in each other's company. It was then that we encountered a figure, shrouded in darkness, its form indistinct yet menacing. Despite our fear, we refused to be cowed by the unknown. With hearts pounding, we confronted the mysterious entity, determined to unravel its secrets. Yet as quickly as it had appeared, the figure vanished into the night, leaving us bewildered and shaken. In the light of day, we searched for answers, but the bushland yielded no clues. It was as if the encounter had been nothing more than a figment of our imagination, a fleeting glimpse into the unknown. In the depths of the Georgia woods, I embarked on a solo camping trip, seeking solace amidst the beauty of nature. Little did I know that my peaceful retreat would descend into a nightmarish ordeal, testing my courage and resolve. As dusk settled over the forest, I kindled a fire and settled down for the night, lulled by the soothing sounds of nature. Yet, as the hours passed, a sense of unease crept over me, a primal instinct warning of impending danger. In the dead of night, I was jolted awake by the sound of footsteps outside my tent. Heart pounding, I reached for my pistol, steeling myself for the unknown. Yet, as I emerged into the darkness, I was greeted by an empty clearing, devoid of life. Shaken but undeterred, I returned to my tent, only to be assailed by the sound of laughter echoing through the night. It was a chilling sound, devoid of mirth or joy, sending shivers down my spine. With each passing moment, the laughter grew louder, its source tantalizingly close yet maddeningly elusive. I searched the darkness, my senses on high alert, but the laughter continued unabated, a sinister presence lurking in the shadows. As dawn broke, the laughter faded into the distance, leaving me shaken but alive. To this day, the memory of that night haunts me, a reminder of the darkness that lurks within us all. Nestled in the majestic mountains of Colorado, I embarked on a family camping trip, eager to escape the hustle and bustle of city life. Little did I know that our peaceful retreat would be shattered by a sinister encounter that would test the limits of our courage and resilience. As we set up camp amidst the towering pines, a sense of serenity settled over us, the beauty of nature soothing our weary souls. Yet, as night fell, a sense of unease gripped us, a primal instinct warning of impending danger. In the darkness, we heard strange noises, unnatural and unsettling, echoing through the forest like a sinister symphony. Fear gnawed at our hearts as we huddled together, seeking solace in each other's arms. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the shadows, its form indistinct yet unmistakably malevolent. With eyes gleaming in the darkness, it advanced towards us, a silent specter of death. With trembling hands, I reached for my rifle, my grip tight with apprehension. Yet as I prepared to confront the intruder, it vanished into the night, leaving us bewildered and shaken. In the light of day, we searched for answers, but the mountains yielded no clues. It was as if the encounter had been nothing more than a figment of our imagination, a fleeting glimpse into the darkness that lurks within us all. In the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest, a group of adventurous hikers sets out to explore the rugged terrain, eager to uncover its hidden secrets. Among them is Sarah, a seasoned outdoors woman with a thirst for adventure and a keen sense of curiosity. As they venture deeper into the wilderness, Sarah's instincts tell her that something is amiss, a sense of foreboding that refuses to be ignored. Yet determined to press on, they continue their trek, unaware of the dangers lurking in the shadows. As night falls, they make camp near a secluded lake, the stillness of the night broken only by the crackling of the fire. Yet their peaceful evening is shattered by a blood-curdling scream that echoes through the forest, sending shivers down their spines. Rushing to investigate, they discover that one of their group, a young woman named Emily, has vanished without a trace. Frantic with worry, they scour the surrounding area, calling out her name into the darkness, but their efforts are in vain. Days pass with no sign of Emily, her disappearance shrouded in mystery and uncertainty. Some speculate that she fell victim to a wild animal attack, while others believe she wandered off into the wilderness, lost and disoriented. Yet Sarah can't shake the feeling that there's more to Emily's disappearance than meets the eye. Determined to uncover the truth, she delves deeper into the forest, following a trail of clues that leads her to a hidden cave deep within the mountains. Inside the cave, Sarah makes a chilling discovery that sends shockwaves through her very core. For there, hidden in the darkness, lies the answer to Emily's disappearance, a truth so terrifying that it threatens to consume her whole. In the remote wilderness of North Carolina, a group of friends embarks on a camping trip filled with excitement and adventure. Little do they know that their idyllic retreat will soon descend into a fight for survival against nature's fiercest predator. As they set up camp amidst the towering trees, a sense of exhilaration fills the air, the beauty of nature awakening their senses. Yet, as night falls, a shadow looms over their campsite, a menacing presence lurking in the darkness. Suddenly, a bear emerges from the trees, its massive form silhouetted against the moonlit sky. With a deafening roar, it charges towards them, its eyes gleaming with hunger and rage. With adrenaline coursing through their veins, the friends spring into action, their survival instincts kicking into overdrive. Armed with nothing but their wits and courage, they stand their ground, determined to protect each other at all costs. In a heart-stopping showdown, they confront the ferocious beast, their bravery and determination shining through in the face of adversity. Yet, as the bear lunges towards them, they unleash a barrage of rocks and shouts, driving it back into the wilderness. As dawn breaks, the friends emerge victorious, their bond stronger than ever in the aftermath of their harrowing ordeal. Though shaken, they know that they have triumphed over nature's fiercest predator, emerging as true survivors in the unforgiving wilderness. Conclusion. And there you have it, folks. Some truly spine-tingling camping stories that will make you think twice before venturing into the great outdoors. Whether it's encountering supernatural entities in the haunted woods of Ohio, or battling against nature's fiercest predator in the wilds of North Carolina, these tales are sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. Remember, when you're out in the wilderness, always stay alert and be prepared for anything. Until next time, happy camping, and may your nights be free from nightmares. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.